ibi tí mo ti jáde. It is my duty to give back to Ibadan land. So I'll continue to do my best, to give my best to Ibadan and to Oyo State. I don't know if bóyá oúnjẹ lẹ ti ń jẹ látàárọ̀ ni or bóyá our guest speakers bóyá wọ́n ti sọ̀rọ̀. I don't know. Tí mo bá ti sọ̀rọ̀, the idea of the business luncheon is to brainstorm, according to ntọ́ẹ̀kọ́ sínú ìwé yìí pé to brainstorm on the viability and sustainability of business opportunities tó wà ní Ibadan and by extension Oyo State, because whether we like it or not, the 11 local governments who are in Ibadan land will make up close to 50% or above 50% of the population of Oyo State. So anything tó bá ń ṣẹlẹ̀ business-wise ní Ibadan land, ó ní impact on Oyo State and also on economic activities in Nigeria as a country. I came to discuss just a little bit about the opportunities tó wà. Kí ni ìjọba yín ṣe tó fi jẹ́ pé the business environment àti opportunities tó wà available sí àwọn èèyàn to tap into those opportunities. When we came in as a government, we said this administration is going to rest on 4 major pillars: health, education, economic development through infrastructure, infrastructural development, agribusiness. I've added 2 other activities since we came in due to the comparative advantage that we ní Oyo State, and those 2 ní solid minerals development as well as tourism, and the last pillar being security. The concept is very simple. Àmọ́ ẹgbẹ́ tí èèyàn bá lọ sí bóyá ó lọ sí government college ni àbó lọ sí ọ̀dọ̀ àwọn ìyàwó àwọn government college ní Queen's College àbí mo ti rẹ́ẹ̀dì kan tó lọ government college níbẹ̀ mo dẹ̀ mọ ibi tẹ́ni ẹ máa ń lọ. Àwọn yẹn the ideas wọn ó máa ń wà complicated, ó dẹ̀ máa ń wà complex torí pé ìwé gíga ni wọ́n kà. Ṣùgbọ́n tẹ́ bá wo ẹni tí ó ń bọ̀ láti Bishop Phillips Academy ní Ìwó Road tó jẹ́ pé ẹ̀mọ́ pé àwọn ìgbà tẹ́mi wà school NURTW ni wọ́n, wọ́n ìgbà tá a débi wọ́n ti di PMS, but the same thing náà ni wọ́n. Tá bá lé wa school ní time yẹn ọ̀dọ̀ wọn la máa ń lọ torí right outside the fence school ni wọ́n wà. Ebi tó tẹ̀ jẹ́ pé àwé kan wọ́n lé pé kó lọ pe bàbá ẹ̀ wá torí ìwà tó ń wù ní school ìwà ìpáǹlé ni. Ó dẹ̀ lọ síbẹ̀ ó pe nìkan ó dẹ̀ wá ó dẹ̀ sọ pé ọ̀gá principal ọmọ wa ní àwé yìí wọ́n ló ṣẹ̀ Wẹ́jẹ̀ bá dáríjì ọmọ ìwọ máa lọ kíláàsì ẹ̀ sí ẹ̀yìn ẹ̀kọ́. Ẹ̀wọ̀n pé if you are from such an environment, you can't make anything complicated. It has to be very simple. Sọmọ bá ti ṣẹ̀ tí bàbá ta rẹ́ǹtì bá ti dé tíṣà ẹ fi ọmọ lẹ̀ ọmọ ìwọ náà máa lọ kíláàsì ẹ̀. Ṣé ó wà complicated? So we came up with the proposal for accelerated development of your state. And it was based on those 4 pillars. The JECO are complicated. And implementation also has not been complicated. It has been very, very simple. Ẹ̀tẹ̀bá wo dress mi náà ẹ̀rí pé kò wà complicated. Abẹ́rí mi kí n wọ agbádá ni. Wẹ́n tí mo bá wọ agbádá is always very uncomfortable. Mi ò fẹ́, in fact, tí a bá ti kúrò ní function yẹn, inú mọ́tò ni màá ti bọ́. Because my background, ibi tí à ń complicate nǹkan ni. Tá bá dẹ̀ wo the implementation bá ṣe ń ṣe, education. The first thing tá a ṣe ìgbà tá a dé ní pé the 3,000 tí wọ́n san, we scrapped it and we said our future ó depend lórí àwọn ọmọ wa, and as many of them that we can get off the streets back into the classroom, the better for us, for our future. And since we came in 3 years ago, almost 3 years, at least we've taken over 40,000 out of school children back into the classroom. Health. At the upgrade few of our healthcare centers, and then based on the data from that, we came out with a very bold initiative that every ward near Oyo State must have a functional primary healthcare center. So 351 wards, the idea is also not complicated. The idea is that nobody should go more than 1 kilometer radius to access a functional primary healthcare facility. And at the last count, at least close to 200 of the 351 ni ó ti parí, more or less. On infrastructure, because the development bá fẹ́ wà, tá a fẹ́ create opportunities. One very important thing to have to pay attention to is our road network, our connectivity. Ibadan, the state capital, grew out of being a nodal city. Torí pé àwọn tó ń lọ sí north, àwọn tó ń lọ sí other southwest states, àwọn tó ń lọ sí Èkó, gbogbo wọ́n máa ń gba Ìbàdàn kọjá. Àwọn mìíràn adébí wọn ò ní lọ mọ́. Àwọn lè kọ́kọ́ dúró bóyá bí 2 days or 3 days, then add in 2 weeks, and then 3 weeks, and then all the years. And that is how àti Ìbàdàn ṣe grow. And we've paid attention to that as an administration. Most of the road networks, yes, àwọn kan lè accuse wa pé oh, there are some people tí wọ́n bẹ̀rẹ̀ iṣẹ́ yẹn. Well, that's fine. It's Oyo State money, and if we've spent Oyo State money, Oyo State must derive value from that money. Mo rò pé gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá ti ń gba airport kọjá tẹ́ ń wá sí Ìwó road, ẹ máa rí i pé ọ̀nà yẹn dí ń sìn. It's just for a short time. Láti abẹ́ bridge Ìwó road títí tó fi dé airport, tó fi dé Alákíá, plus the Old Ife Road now, Abe Bridge, Onipepe, all of that were attending to them because I felt free Ibadan from the same wahala tí Lagos ní. Right now, we're doing the calculation, we're taking data from how long ló máa ń take àwọn èèyàn to go from one place in Ibadan to another place. And we've identified those bottleneck areas. And that is the reason tí a fi wó roundabout wà ní challenge tá a ṣe junction improvement síbẹ̀. A ti identify about 7 other spots like that we will face and add the bottleneck ibẹ̀. The idea is create an economy where businesses can move to Oyo State at Ibadan. And we're succeeding. Àwọn tó ń gbé Àkóbọ̀ Ojúrin, they know now ipe the bridge to cross express yẹn once about it through, it's a free ride for everybody. And all the estates tó wà ní areas yẹn ilẹ̀ tí wọ́n bẹ̀ ń sìn, so investment opportunity wà fún gbogbo wa náà. Ẹni tó bá ti nílẹ̀ ń bẹ̀ kó má talẹ̀, ẹni tí ò bá ti ní kó lọ rà ń bẹ̀ ń sìn torí pé in another 2, 3, 4 years ilẹ̀ àti wọ́n bẹ̀. Àwọn tó wà ní Bódìjà, they've been complaining pé àwọn night clubs ló take over ibẹ̀. Ọ̀rẹ́ mi kan tiẹ̀ wà tí àwọn nílé ní ẹ̀yìn Davis. Wọ́n ní àwọn pípì ti kúrò lórí main road Awólọ́wọ̀ way, wọ́n tún ti bọ́ sí ẹ̀yìn Davis hotel. Mo ní ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn dàbí mo ní nǹkan tá à ń fẹ́ náà ni. He wasn't happy. But mo wá ní pé ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn dàbí ọ̀rọ̀ ẹni tí ó lọ pé bàbá tó dàgbà jù ní fámìlì wọn. Ó ní bàbá ṣé ẹ mọ Bímpé? Bàbá lòun mọ Bímpé pé ṣe bí ìyàwó ẹ àfẹ́sọ́nà yẹn ni. Ó ní bàbá ǹjẹ́ mo kó ti lọ tẹ káàdì. Bàbá ló da abẹ́ ẹgbẹ́ nǹkan táwọn fẹ́ náà nìyẹn. Ó ní bàbá ẹ jẹ́ kó rí yí ó pé kí ẹ gbọ́ nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ sọ jálẹ̀ bó ló sì lọ tẹ káàdì pẹ̀lẹ́ lómi ẹ sọ pé tẹ ẹ fẹ́ nìyẹn. So mo sọ fún ọ̀rẹ́ wa náà pé n tó dáa ni ó ní kò dáa pé mo á ní òkè. Tí àwọn tí wọ́n fi ilé tó wà ní àwọn Bódìjà yẹn tí wọ́n fi jogún fún, tó bá ṣe vision tí àwọn tó kọ́ ilé yẹn in the first instance tí wọ́n ní wọn ò ní máa tà fáwọn tí wọ́n á fi ṣe night club for free entrance àti exit ní ọ̀rọ̀ business. But àwọn wá sọ fún mi, he now gave me an idea pé government lè make a lot of money fún change of use. So àwọn náà ti wá lọ dé àwọn yẹn sìn pé for change of use we will be raking in money. Tẹ́ bá fẹ́ fi ṣe night club, àníkẹ́ má fi ṣe night club, but transaction yẹn ẹ̀sán ti government fún. And once tá bá ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí increase IGR wa like we've been doing, there will be enough money or more money available to carry out a lot more infrastructural development projects. A ṣe ń bọ̀ ní àti Ọ̀yọ́ ni ń sìn ibẹ̀ ni mo gbà wá síbí. I commissioned Gẹ̀dú Òròkì Sábó Àṣìpá Road ní Ọ̀yọ́ town. And then ẹnìkan béèrè lọ́wọ́ mi pé why tá a ṣe ń kúrò ní Ìbàdàn land tá a concentrate development sínú Ìbàdàn. and I said, the concept wa. Mo rò pé kò sí àwọn tó wá láti Òkè Ògùn àti Ọ̀yọ́ bí. The concept wa ò ní pé kí development kó máa spread lọ, kó máa spread láti Ìbàdàn dé Ìṣẹ́yìn. Torí ẹ̀ ló ṣe jẹ́ pé now from Ìṣẹ́yìn to Ìbàdàn is 45 minutes. And early máa gbé Ìṣẹ́yìn sí kẹ́ máa ṣiṣẹ́ ní secretariat because tẹ́ bá kúrò nílé ní 6:30 ẹ̀ débi iṣẹ́ 7:30. Ọ̀ṣẹ́rẹ́ tó bá ti spread lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn boundary Ìbàdàn lẹ́ ń move boundary Ìbàdàn towards Ìṣẹ́yìn. You are supposed to move the Ìṣẹ́yìn boundary wá sí Ìbàdàn. So ẹ jẹ́ ká máa develop ẹ̀ lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. And that's why I create development triangle. Ìbàdàn to Ìṣẹ́yìn, Ìṣẹ́yìn to Ọ̀yọ́, Ọ̀yọ́ to Ìbàdàn. Ẹ wá rí triangle tó wà nínú ẹ̀ yẹn fún development ni. And in between that you have the rail corridor as well, which means with the circular road, with the rail corridor, with the airport dualization, and airports being accessible from several areas. Whether express to lọ sí Ifẹ̀ ni, whether from Old Ife Road ni, whether from Amúlòkó, Ajia, wá sí Ẹ̀yìn ni, you can access the airport. And even if you are coming from Ogun State, Ìjẹ̀bú-Igbó, Ìjẹ̀bú-Òde, it will still take you about 45 minutes láti drive wá sí airport ní Ìbàdàn. And kò ń ṣe dualization nìkan là ń ṣe. Mi mọ̀ bóyá invite our Mama Bovas wá síbí. They are the ones putting at the airport ní Ìbàdàn facility for fueling aircraft, storage and dispensing facility. So tó mean ni pé aircraft now they can sleep overnight, and for our airport to be viable, planes must be taken off every hour at least, taking off and landing every hour throughout the day, and that is the target. Now where are we going? We have the population, we have, and again, tẹ́bá wo ntafẹ́ all those 4 pillars ó link mọ́ra wọn. If you look at the future by educating our children, you're empowering them. And Ibadan in the past used to be the intellectual capital of this country. So if we take education and we create that knowledge base, knowledge is power. So we have that power. We create a knowledge base and we take care of the health, the body. The knowledge in a healthy body, in a business-friendly environment that is secured. Because we didn't just wake up to say, let us light up Oyo State. We thought if we Taba light up Oyo State, our competitive, imagine for one brief moment where you want to compete, your own economy starts at 6 o'clock in the morning and shuts down after 8 hours or 9 hours or 10 hours, and you want to compete with economies that are running 24 hours. It's impossible. So we thought, even tá a bá lè get economy to only run 24 hours to start with, and they extend the time the economy wa tó fi wà up. And after that she light up at about 10 or 11, I'll take my car and still drive around. ẹ tó bá dẹ̀ fẹ́ járọ̀ yìí ẹ lọ sí gate ní 10 o'clock lálẹ́ yìí ẹ rá àwọn èèyàn tó ṣì ń tà tí wọ́n rà ń bẹ̀. I tried the concept first ní Ajia, my village. Alight area yẹn a dẹ̀ rí pé màmá tó ń ta àkàrà tí ó máa ń lọlé ní bíi 7-8 o'clock tẹ́lẹ̀ ìgbà tá a light up ibẹ̀ yẹn a rí pé màmá òun náà ó dúró di bóyá bíi 11-11:30. So ẹ ti extend the period tí economy màmá yẹn tó fi wà open. Ọkọ ìyá ọlọ́tí náà tó wá gbọ́n òun náà ó wo àwọn kan tó jẹ́ pé tí ìgò kan ni wá jókòó tì láti ibi 7 títí di ibi 9:30 náà wá jókòó síbẹ̀ tìyàwó ìgbà tí náà ti tàn. So the light up project ó ti improve significantly the security situation fún wa. Ó ti improve significantly the length of time tí economy wa tó fi wà open. So the resultant effect ni pé we have an economy in Oyo State that is competitive with most economies in Nigeria. If we're not going towards number one, we're very close to it. And for government, it has also led, because when the tide is up, all the boats will rise. Because àpótí ti ẹ̀yin aráàlú náà àpótí náà ó ti ń gbé pẹ́lí sí i. Àwọn tó ń san tax tó ń lọ sí àpòjọba náà ń gbé pẹ́lí sí i. Now when we came in IGR, we met at about 1.7-1.8 billion monthly. But now it is well over 3 billion monthly. So tó bá sọ pé ibo ni Ṣèyí tí ń rówó tó fi ń ṣe gbogbo kínní ẹ máa sọ pé owó development ni IGR wà ó ti lọ sókè. And for one second, just think about it. Lagos is 120 kilometers down the road. Their IGR is 35 to 40 billion every month. And we are struggle for between 3 and 3.3 billion. 10%. Kilo separate 120 kilometers. So I believe with the development and ẹ̀yin náà ẹ ti rí pé Ìbàdàn ti ń kún. Every weekend people are coming here. Tí airport wa bá ti wà fully developed, tí the rail corridor wà fully developed, the road infrastructure within Ibadan, within Oyo State were fully developed, a lot of people will still come in. And that is good news for businesses. You have the people, you have the infrastructure, you have the market. So, mo rò pé àwọn discussants yìí, they will take into consideration what we're doing as a government and key into it. And finally, on the area of tourism, yes, President General sọ pé àwọn wo ọ̀rọ̀ waste to wealth is waste pé ṣé cost ni. Well, it's a big challenge for us. We have to be responsible. We have to play our own part. Tí ẹ bá ń lọ tẹ́ rí ilẹ̀ ní orí Median kò ń ṣe àwọn ìwìn ló drop ẹ̀ síbẹ̀ àwọn èèyàn náà ni. So I would like to say pé that is a big negative fún tourism potential wa. It's a big negative. What we're saying ni pé gbogbo ilé, when I was growing up ní ìsàlẹ̀ afá mo ti dàgbà, àwọn wọléwọlé máa ń wá sí àdúgbò wa. Tí a bá dẹ̀ ti gbọ́ pé àwọn wọléwọlé ń bọ̀ lọ́la, àtọmọdé o àtàgbà o, a clean everywhere ni. So you can't leave this thing to government alone. Tell about dispose waste properly. It will cost you. Yes, we will struggle, alogbe, but it is from your money. So I want to use this opportunity láti bẹ̀ gbogbo wa. Gbogbo wa la ní role láti play. Of course, àwọn tó wà ní Ministry of Environment, the Environmental Task Force, mo ti sọ fún wọn. Ipe àwọn yẹn tó wá sọ fún mi pé kú tó rorò ní àwọn ará Ìbàdàn láìkó. Èmi ò lẹ́ ń tẹ̀lé alápáṣẹ́fágbà yẹn, òyì ni mo máa ń tẹ̀lé, kò lè rorò.
Òyì lárùbá.
Ẹ tí wọ́n bá mú á sanwó tó bá dé tribunal. Ẹ bá dẹ̀ sọ pé kí ló dé tí Ṣèyí ṣe wá ń rorò báyìí? It is because we've given enough time, and it is something tó jẹ́ pé ó ní direct impact on the health situation gbogbo wa. We'll keep striving to keep our environment clean, but it is not for government alone to do it. Kí n tó parí ọ̀rọ̀ mi, I came today. Òótọ́ àjọ wà níjọ́ Sunday ni, but I came today because mo mọ̀ pé the grand finale, which is on Saturday, only the main event tí ẹ máa ń everybody á wọ gèlè tá a wọ tí gbogbo àti àdé fìlà tí ọ̀gẹ̀ fìlà á máa lọ sílé ọ̀gẹ̀ gèlè tí àwọn méjèèjì á máa lọ sí everywhere tí wọ́n máa lọ sí venue. But I won't be around on Saturday torí mo ní commitment, mo ní prior commitment ni mo dẹ̀ ti ṣàlàyé fún the organizers, and I said at least tí àwa rí àdán a fi òbẹ̀ ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ bọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ bá lè rí bí Saturday ṣáà ti rí bí Thursday lẹ́nu. So torí ẹ̀ ló ṣe jẹ́ pé with my very tight schedule mo ṣì try láti make it débi. I want to use this opportunity to congratulate the awardees. Mo ti rí list wọn níbẹ̀ yẹn. They are worthy sons and daughters of Ibadan. So I congratulate them, and I congratulate the President General, the executive of CCI, and all the sons and daughters àti àwọn olólùfẹ́ Ìbàdàn land. Pé a kú oríire, a kú ọdún, a kú ti ọba tuntun náà tí ó jẹ ìgbà ọba wa yìí á tù wá lára. It's a period that will bring a rain that will bring development sí Ìbàdàn land. Once I drop the mic, ìrìn wà lẹ́sẹ̀ bàbá alájọba a tún lọ síbòmí mi. So thank you and God bless you.
Thank you, Excellency.
Shall we appreciate His Excellency, our indefatigable governor, dynamic governor, Governor Seyi Makinde FNSE. Please keep up the applause for him.
Ṣẹ́rí iṣẹ́ wa bẹ́ẹ̀ rí iṣẹ́ wa bẹ́ẹ̀ rí iṣẹ́ wa. Thank you.